Hello, my name is 27. Welcome back to Isle 2. I think I've got the problems with our whole, well, I might put a clip in somewhere of what the previous recording attempts looked like. It was bad. It was 1 frame per second every 10 seconds for some reason. I don't know why. But today we're going to be, since there's no flying circus campaign, I feel like starting off again with the more forgiving aircraft, since it has been a little bit since I've flown any aircraft. Well, rising the flying circus campaign, and we're gonna start the German side, the German one, which is move to Lachelle. I'm still probably gonna get Pat Wilson's and probably use it for flying circus, but we'll see. To situation to German airport Operation Michael, let's attempt to break the stalemate. To shock trooper tactics. Your orders, German troops are for the leader of Kettle, take out German first group, led by Yost Commander Reinheld, and follow them. At a patrolling, land it there. Alright. Seems simple enough. Go somewhere, patrol, and then land. So I will see you after the loading screen. Alright, welcome back. And we're through the loading screen. And of course, well, for whatever reason, the game's decided to make it all large with all the menus. There's our DR1, which is a nice looking plane. Let's have a paid scheme. Do we want that? I kind of like the white, red, and kind of brown thing going on there. Like, I'm tempted by the Richthofen one, but yeah, let's go with Richthofen. Nice old red. What modifications do we have? Bullet counters and inkle meter. Take full that. Conversion 600. That's a bit far, especially for this era of dogfighting. Put down to 400 maximum. I should be able to just aim using the cross pre-installed. The gunsight that's pre-installed on the Flockerterra one, which is the cross between the little, whatchamacallit, not struts, guide wires. Cross between guide wires. Game is paused. Oh, there we are. The only red one. Alright, don't know why over in this view. Oh, it's supposed to be a flyover, I think. There we go. And that is engine on. There goes lead. Oh, we got a streamer too, because we're also technically a lead. Alright, that throttle is reversed. As is rudder. Alright, I'll have to fix that real quick. Alright, there we go. That should be that all fixed. Yep. Oh, come on. And there we go. Why is that not doing anything? That's not a good sign. Oh, well, either way, we're off the ground, but, I'm going to have to find out why my thing's not doing anything. So I'll break things off here, and I'll bring you back when we, will encounter something. So I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. If the fucker DR1 would kindly not do what it's doing, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please cease and desist. Thank you. Thank you, DR1. As I'm trying to say without the DR1 trying to kill me, is we have, well, enemy aircraft on our side of the lines. Flight lead, well, the rest of the flight already splashed one bandit. I don't think they saw these guys. That's okay, it fires above, alright. Maybe the chronometer would have been a good idea. Oh well, better to use a little bit of ammo now and find that out than in the middle of the battle using the X mark and find out that it's wrong. Actually, if my head was lower, it probably would be the X mark, but where I'm sitting so high in the seat, it's, well, above it. First engine overcooled. Well, I'm trying to keep it from over-revving while I'm diving. So you can either be too cool and not dead engine, or very warm and very dead. Please make up your mind immediately. But yeah, I think this is the British campaign going on down here. Because I know the starting mission for the British is you take a, you fly escort for a flight of FB2s and it's up with camels. So I think this is the British mission. Then it's the right squadron, 54 squadron. Lead appears to not give a care. Engine overcooled. Yes, I am aware that you're unhappy about the fact that I'm not killing you, engine. However, you are just going to have to deal with it, at least for the moment. My speed's too high to make a dive on him. Follow the idle, bring it about, bring it about. Nope. Go down. Why won't you? And there's a snap roll. No. Stop rolling, please. Alright. That could have gone much better. There it goes. Engine damage. Go for it. Why does it keep wanting to roll? I don't understand why it wants to keep flat spinning. Why are you doing this, Fokker? I don't understand. The Fokker is one of those aircraft that I've never really truly understood how to fly. The best. That was a couple hits. There she is. There's a couple more hits. She's got this weird tendency in these kind of turns to want to just snap and spin. And at high angle of attacks too, she just wants to snap. Maneuvers like this, she just wants to go and roll, and then start spinning. Actually, she doesn't want to roll, she just wants to hang. I'm starting to get the feel of her. Although I think the engine's dying. I mean, obviously the engine's dying because it got hit, but I mean... becoming more pronounced in its death. This is a good hit. Is he going in? Certainly looks like it. Yep, splash one. Nope. I don't know why you're doing this. There we go, our first kill in the DR1, and I managed not to pancake it into the ground, which is what I did in my first attempt. Yep, stop with camo. Patrol objective has been completed. I think parts of our flight are over there attacking them. Oh, there goes another camel. You can just barely see it above the trees. And now in front and in the trees it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna head. Now to press the right button. Oh, I'm already basically at the airbase. Ah. That's lucky. I'm heading for the airbase. Because this thing is going to die eventually. So, I'll bring things off here, and I'll bring you back once I make it back to land. So I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. We managed to make it back to the airfield, and it looks like all 8 of us survived that little fight. At least somebody, possibly other members of the flight got at least 2 aircraft, an SE-5, and at least 1 other camel, and I scored 1, so not too bad of a day, and all I took was some minor damage. I've also done some looking around at the, oh, you can tell that this is a, this is not actually the Flanders map, I don't think. Actually, it might be. But you can see there's an airfield there, a strip, but the actual airfield we're supposed to be landing at is over there. So, I'm pretty sure that this is not actually the Flanders map, because I think they're still working on the Flanders map. Maybe. I'm not 100% certain, but I think they might be. Actually, no, I could be wrong. It could just be weird that they have an airfield there, but yet we're landing not at the airfield. But I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. All I know is that we're landing. I'm surprised this engine isn't damaged any further. I mean, it did only take a hit, so it wasn't the catastrophic hit. It's not like I took multiple hits in a row, so there's that at least. But I've also figured out why it seems to stall it, at least in my opinion. It's because it only has the 2 ailerons. It doesn't have any ailerons on the lower wings, and I think the top wing loses lift first, which means the ailerons lose roll authority. Which means when it does get any kind of authority, it just snaps and does a sudden turn instead of actually being a controllable turn. So, slight oversight, which I think the soft-lift triplane does better than the Camel, is the fact that the triplane actually has ailerons on all its wings, so it also has much better roll authority, I'm pretty sure, than the DR1 does, just because it has more ailerons to make it turn. It also means that if you lose the top wing in the triplane, you can still fly. Not as well, but as long as the other wings don't go with it, you can still roll, you can still turn. You won't have as much turn, especially if it's asymmetrical. Then you're having fun, but you can still, turn. You can kind of still fight in it. Just nowhere near as well. Whereas the DR1, if you lose a wing, if you lose part of the top wing, well, you got no real way to recover from that other than rudder. And the rudder on the DR1 is very snappy. It's actually what accounts for most of the roll at high turns, I've kind of found out. From that last fight. But yeah, we didn't actually do too badly. 1 kill. For minor damage. Mainly a bullet hole in that wing. Slight damage to the engine and some bullet holes in that wing. So it could have gotten much, much worse. Are those craters? Those look like craters. Craters are never a good sign when you're coming in to land at your airfield. Wait, was this the airfield that they were attacking? This might have been the airfield that the AI that I dropped on top of were attacking. If so, that would explain the craters. No, I'm too high. I'm gonna have to go around again. And just hope that she doesn't do any kind of snack rolls on me. That's one of the things with the DR1 that it's difficult to find is you don't actually need to pull back in order to go up. All you have to do is not push forward, because this thing requires a steady kind of little bit of push forward just in order to well, maintain flight level, because she's got so much lift that she'll just float up on her own if you let her. No, still a bit too much speed. And yeah, this place definitely just got bombed, so... Well, not too much speed, but too much height compared to how close we are. That is a great sign for an airport. Oh, there's actually a little marker for where to land and how to land. Only just saw that. No wind. I'm a bit high, but oh well. Actually, I'm a fair bit high. I'm actually much higher than I thought I was. Okay, so that's not great planning for an airfield. Yes, hi, land this way. Oh, so we're going to put a hill. A drop-off. Not far off the end of the runway. That is really not the best planning there, you guys. You guys really should have took a bit more look at the train. Well, one of the neat tricks with the airway is it can drift. Well, I'm kind of committed at this point. Except I'm way too close. Ay, 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 ay. She does not like to lose speed. Like, she does not want to land. I guess it's all the lift she's gotten, ground effect coming into play. It almost feels like you have to force her down. Alright. Nope, that's a bounce, that's a bounce, that's a bounce and a spin, that's a bounce and a spin. Oh no. Oh, well. We're not dead. Yeah, we're still alive. But I have a feeling there's going to be many landings like that for our DR1. Let's finish the mission. Should be relatively quick. Hopefully. But yeah, the DR1 just doesn't want to land. Yeah, actually, we killed two? Either that or that's the whole flight killed. No, we didn't kill two, unless one of the guys we happened to shoot two guys and one of them just died later on. That is possible, or one of them died without me seeing it. But yes, that's going to end things here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.